Alright guys, what's up? If you're watching this video, then you have a problem like me with my Samsung French door refrigerator. Here's my model right here. Where is it? Right there. RF30HBED BSRAA. Anyways, I keep getting where the fan freezes up and then it stops cooling because of the ice. As you can see, my heater element works fine. I had it on forced defrost for a few minutes, and when I took this door off, which is just 4 screws, one here, one there, one there, one there, the heater was so hot that the water was actually sizzling on the heater. So that's a good thing, because I almost bought a new heater thinking it wasn't working. What seems to be the issue is the heater works to defrost this, but it's not working to defrost this, and this is where the ice blocks up on the fan. So what I've done, after seeing many different videos, I've bought this heater coil. It's basically just a wire that's gonna, it's a heater element, and all you do is tap it into the wires that runs your normal heater. But I'm gonna wrap that line around this line and this line. This is where this heater is not helping, because it only heats from here, here, and here. It stops right here. So I need heat here and up here. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. So I'm gonna tap into those wires to give power to that heating wire, and I'm gonna use copper wire to hold it in place. And now whenever the fridge defrosts on its own, instead of just melting here and leaving this ice, it should keep this ice away from the fan. And what I did was, I bought a new fan. I already pulled it out. That was very easy. Just 4 screws right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to pull the fan out, you literally just you pull this tab right here. You pull this tab back, and it comes out to the front, and that's it. So I already changed that out because it had been frozen over a couple times where it actually stopped moving. I'm pretty sure the motor got kind of burned out because it wasn't moving, but it was powered. So just so many times with doing that, it just doesn't seem as strong. So better safe than sorry. 30 bucks. I'm getting a new fan, and I'm putting a new heater element, and let's see if this finally fixes the problem, because I've been having an on-off recurring problem for about a year now, and I'm forced to put it in forced defrost every other day, and it buys time. But as you can see, I thought my fan was still working, I guess because I kept defrosting enough where I was able to soften the ice and chip it away. So the fridge was still cold, but it was scraping. So I could hear the scraping, so I'd put it in defrost again, put it in defrost again, and I just can't keep doing that. So if this element really does heat up at the same time as the other one, then in theory it should prevent the ice from forming here. So let me install that and we'll go from there. All right, so I'm defrosting all the ice with a hairdryer, and then I'll disconnect the brown wires, because that's your heater. I'll disconnect them, and then that's where I'm gonna connect the new heating element, and I'll show you how that's done when I'm finished. Okay, so I installed the heater element, wrapped it around. all along these copper wires. This is where I had the ice buildup, and I used copper wire instead of zip ties like I saw in some other videos, because zip ties, plastic and heat don't do so well. I'm not saying it would melt, but I'd rather not find out. I used the copper, that way the heat can be transferred around the back side of the pipe as well. As you can see, I turned on the forced defrost and it is melting the ice. I have everything plugged in, so everything was icing up because the fridge is trying to cool. It was all white but built up, and I just turned it on 2-3 minutes ago, so it is working. That's it. I just use these quick connectors to tap into the brown wire and to give power to the new heating element. That's it. And over here, same thing. Tap into the brown. You stick both. You put this clip over the brown wire. You stick the gray wire in. You squeeze a little metal thing, and that's it. It's super simple. Definitely heating. It is. You can see there's no ice buildup whatsoever. Oh, this one's completely gone as well. So freaking awesome. All the ice is gone, or the frost that was building up. The bottom one is working fine. You can hear it dripping, so I'm going to close this up, and hopefully this never comes back again. Alright, all back together, and got some strong flow